Good morning. Now how cool it would be if I just hit that riff from a Onceler, but I can't because that's what I tried to. Don't get me wrong. This is like the first thing I'm saying out loud in person today. So like, I'm not judging myself currently for the way that I just hissed instead of actually saying anything, but maybe a little bit. Anyway. It's the 4th today? 3rd today? What is today? Left, right, left, right. Left, right, go. It's the 3rd today. It's like noon. Here's the thing, I keep, like regressing almost with my sleeping pattern. It's pretty bad. Like, as soon as my sister came home, I was like, I don't have to get up early now. Because before, nobody else was up in the house. So, like, I had time to get up and do my own things before I had to do anything. So I'd get up and I'd have a grand old time by myself. I mean, also, don't get me wrong, like, I am overtly stressed. It's so frustrating. Like, sometimes I want to grab myself by my shoulders and just whip me around till I get my brain to start working. It's very frustrating that I get so upset about things. So upset about things. And here's why, right? I know God's in control. I comprehend that. I know that, baby girl. Like, the knowledge is there. However, am I stressed? Yes. Why? If you trust God or you don't, I'm like, you trust God. So why are you acting like you don't? It's embarrassing. And also, just like as a side note, I think that's really been frustrating me lately. And some of you are gonna be like, girl, this is a journal thought, not a YouTube thought. You right, but what's been frustrating me lately is that like I'm not seeing any progression in my life because like I'm still in the same, like I'm still living in my family house at 23, and it's like frustrating. I have circumstances that kind of prevent me from leaving, but it's frustrating and it makes me feel real goofy, real silly. I don't like being old and living in my family home, which is false. I love living here. I literally live in like the safest place in the world. I don't have any concerns or issues ever. I never have to worry about if I have food in the house. Like, me not wanting to be here is simply the like rebellious teen that's like, I shouldn't be here. I should be mature and independent. Built different. I'm 23 years old. I should. Girl, calm down. Calm down. You're. Let that rest. Alright. It's good that we're all on the same page now. You need to be here. Firstly. And secondly, like, sometimes I get upset. I'm like, God, why are you not, like, letting me progress? I want progression in my life. I feel like I've lived in the same place for literally, well, I have lived in the same place for literally 18 years. I want something different. But then immediately, anytime there's progression, I'm like, wait. Girl, you can't beg for progression and then be scared of movement. Like, that's not, like, where is the logic lining up there? Just, like, maybe take, like, 8 chill pills. Like, I don't want to be, that's the thing is, I do want to be here. That's so silly. It's so dumb. Be like, I don't want to be here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want to be home. It's safe here. It's comfortable. But then it's like, at the same time, it's like, I do want to be here because it's safe and comfortable. Because that's not, like, good, you know? You shouldn't be, like, content not doing anything. It's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell you. life is the way that life is. And it's like, okay, but are you doing anything to change that? Are you doing anything at all? What are you doing in your life? I don't know. I don't know. Nothing, I guess. Which is like what's frustrating. Because then I pray and I'm like, okay, Lord, I'm frustrated. I feel like I haven't. I'm nothing is happening. And I pray that, and then I either like something happens that proves that I'm supposed to be here, which is like so annoying. Because I'm here because I take care of someone. I'm like someone's caregiver, and it's so frustrating because whenever I pray and I'm like, could you just give me a sign that like maybe I'm in the right place? Like I don't know. I feel I just don't think I'm doing anything. And something goes wrong medically, and I'm like, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I think you know that. I think you know I wasn't asking you to do that. And then it's like, would you have listened to literally any other sign? You can't be angry or upset or mad or hurt when somebody uses a megaphone to talk to you, but that's literally the only decibel you will listen in. You can't, like, you gotta work on that, sweetheart. You want more chill responses? Be more chill. La 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 la, more than survive. You guys know Be More Chill the musical? It's not a good musical. Let me put that out there on the table right now. It's not good. But do it have some bops? Some of them. Not most of them, but some of them. It's very depressing. You know what's a musical that I like never got into because I couldn't comprehend why like the plot didn't even seem like decent. What's it called? Dear Evan Hansen. Like don't get me wrong, I know some of the songs, but I'm not listening to the full thing. Like why would I want to listen to that? I don't want to. Very depressing, very sad. Literally, people they kill themselves. In the first act, that's like the progression of the story. It's just that somebody's killing themselves. Seems goofy. I still don't know where my eyeliner is, which is frustrating. However, we will persevere for the sake of progress. Ooh, fellas, ladies, are you guys watching Arcane? I'm not, but I'm watching edits. I'm watching edits of Arcane, right? And because I don't have a Netflix account, otherwise I probably would watch the show. But there's this one like channel, I guess. I don't know. I keep seeing this one person posting, and they're like the city of progress, and it's and the way that they treat the disabled. And it's like, oh, I love when I add stuff like that. I love when I add, and they're like, the city of progress is really underdeveloped for progression. And I was like, oh my gosh, so true, girly pop. So cool, so wonderful. I love world building and like writing and stuff. When I was younger, I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to be everything actually when I was younger. All the things that I wanted to be. And then now that I'm older, I'm like, I'm not doing anything. That's not true. I feel like I don't do anything. I want to be a writer when I was younger. And so naturally, I really like reading. Like, genuinely, it's very fun. Have I read anything in the last year? I've started books. I've started them, you know. Did I finish them? Why are you judging me? Oh my goodness, I actually do really need to finish this one book. My friend lent me her book to read. It's the first book in that Fairy Kingdom series. And it's so not my jam that I have had it for like 8 months or something like that. And I have to read it so I can give it back to her. And she's like, you don't have to read it, you know. It's just the other books in the series you'll like. And I was like, I will read it. I will read it. I will read it. I'm looking at myself. You will do this. Please, I'm begging you. Literally all of your friends have read it. That's why you're reading it. Because you can then be like, hey, this book. And everyone can be like, yeah, that book. Even though it's been like 8 months since they've read it and they've all already gone on to reading other things. Silly goofy. But I can't really can't get into it. And I hope my sister texted me. And, like, I tried. But it's so... Should I have more blush? What's the worst that could happen? Going for a very feminine look today. I feel like last time I recorded I was very heavy-handed with the makeup. I'm gonna look back at this and be like, wow, you were heavy-handed with the makeup. That's fine. That's cute. That's girly pop. Also, I love this shirt. I didn't think I would when I found it. It's very, like the tablecloth at your grandma's party. Like, 4th of July party. But I love it. It makes me feel, very American. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I feel like you could take a picture of me and put me in like a 70s filter and it'd be like, yeah, that's an American woman, you know? You understand what I mean? Does that make any sense? Is it goofy? Yes. Also, you know what I realized when I was watching back? I realized that whenever I put on mascara, like, I don't move the wand, I move my head, which is a little embarrassing. And you're gonna, I exposed myself, and now you're gonna see it when I do this. But, like, like, I remember I wasn't, okay, I've said it before, but I don't, have a very feminine mother. And so everything I learned from the internet. And so I learned that you're supposed to, like, get, like, really into the roots or something like that when you're doing your mascara. And you're supposed to, like, shake to, like, separate the brushes. But I don't want to move this closer, like, into my line. So my lash line. So I, like, move my head instead. Which looks so goofy. But, like, I pull up with this hand. I just don't shake it. Like, I can't. No, so I'm not a fan of that. But, you know who I watched when I was younger on YouTube? Was a lot of British people, which I feel like is not uncommon or rare. But, I liked Dan and Phil, which I don't anymore. Not that I'm against them, it's just, I actually just haven't watched their content in a hot minute. I feel like everything I've seen about their content hasn't really grown or changed. It's just the same content, and it's not what I want or need in my life currently. So I don't watch it. Which sucks sometimes when you, like I used to be obsessed with YouTube. 100%. I'd watch it every day, hours and hours on end. Mostly people vlogging. Like, obviously, Dan and Phil are not vloggers, but I would watch, like, Joe Thatcher's vlogs, and Ollie White stuff, which, again, they're not technically vloggers, it's just I watch their vlogs. And Zoella, whenever she would vlog. I liked Zoella. It was kind of weird because I have a little sister whose name is Zoe, and so for a while I was like, I'm not really into her just because she reminds me too much of my younger sister. But I did need her to teach me how to do hair. Which is silly because if you go back all of her hair videos, where I'm talking like 2014, so like the messy bun and everything. And I remember the exact moment where I was like, oh no, I can't watch her anymore. Or like, not that I can't watch her anymore, but like, you know, when somebody does something and in your head you're like, oh, that just lost you points. That just lost you points. I remember she was doing like a girls' night or something with what is her name? For whatever reason, my brain always thinks her name is IHS Cupquakes, but I know IHS Cupquakes is a Minecraft YouTuber. Is her name Louis? Lois? It's like the girl form of Louis. I can't remember for the life of me. I didn't watch her content very much. I mean, once she got pregnant and she was posting baby stuff, I'd watch, but not before because she just really didn't do my form of content. But they were having a sleepover and they were talking about makeup and they kind of bashed this one person's makeup. And I was already like, oh, that's unfortunate. Like, I would hate to do my makeup and then just get bashed by people on the internet during a vlog. So I say as I do my makeup and post it on the internet. But I remember looking at that and they said something about, like, why put mascara on or why put lashes on if you're not doing your eyeliner. And in my head, I didn't comprehend that was why people put lashes on or like put mascara, eyeliner, whatever it was that they said. Something about not putting on an eye product on so that it hides the lashes that you put on. And I didn't realize that's why people did that. And so I felt silly and stupid. And I immediately clicked off the video and I was like, I'm just so stupid, so dumb. I had great self-confidence as a child, as you could tell by my cadence and originality. But my eyeliner. But I remember I was like, oh man, that sucks. And then now anytime I say, well, not anytime I say something, but every time I see someone's makeup without eyeliner, like that's what video pops in my head. But they have like lashes on. You know what I'm saying? Do you comprehend? Does it make any sense? I'm just talking to the void right now, but I don't know. I feel like y'all gotta listen to me. Not you gotta, but somebody's listening to me. And it actually kind of makes me real anxious right now all of a sudden. Like I'm gonna throw up. I'm perfectly sane. I'm nervous. Oh my gosh, are you listening to me? Shut your mouth. Close your ears. I'm uncomfortable. I don't need any more. My blush is so extensive now that I'm looking at it with fresher eyes. That's fine. Alright. You guys understand the situation, which is that I don't put on face product normally, other than blush and maybe a little highlight. And I will remain that way for today. You know, I look so much like my grandma. Just as like a, not even a side note, just like I caught a look of myself in the phone when I turned. And I look so much like my grandma, it's not even funny. I love her so much. And she's so pretty. And every time I catch myself in my brain, I'm like, I look like my grandma. I do. She's absolutely lovely. And she's always been very pretty to me. I feel like this is one of those products that's like a lot of pigment, you know what I mean? Like it's a lot of color. And I was right. Do I even like this lip color? No. We need to blot it out. That's a lot of color, goodness gracious. Oh, she removed the toilet paper from in here. I understand it, but rude. Alright, it's going inside my shirt. because I'm a baller. Oh, is it Stain? What are you? Kylie Cosmetics. What are you? Occur. Mattifying. I have a lot of makeup products that I got from my friend, and this is one of them. And I thought it was going to be a little more chill. It's so vibrant. I'm uncomfortable when my lips are like that attention drawing. My dad thinks that I look really good with like lip products on because he's a very intelligent, like what's the word I'm looking for? Visually competent person. He was going to be a dress stylist, like a wedding dress stylist. And then he got told that only gay people do that. Gay people are men that are going to take advantage of women, and he's neither of those. And it made him uncomfortable for someone to make the assumption that he was going to make women uncomfortable for no reason, or that his sexuality was going to be questioned. So he didn't do it. But that's like, he's a very competent individual on that front. And he was telling me that when I do my makeup, I should try doing more lip looks. Especially because most of the time my eyes are very neutral. That it would look good. And so I was like, you got it, sir. I will put on some lip product. And now I'm uncomfortable. I'm gonna go, I mean, he was not saying put this color on your lips. I look so old with this lip color. I'm gonna go take it off, actually. Okay, I take it off. Enough of it off, anyway. But now what? What colors? You know, honestly, I could probably just put a gloss on. Probably just put a gloss on. I used to never wear lip glosses. Because I used to think that they were, like, embarrassing for fat people to wear. Because in my mind, it was just like, I just look like I ate something. And people are gonna judge me for that. It's like, alright. And point. Continue your statement. Also, what? Who cares? I also end up eating every lip product I put on my face. Because I have no chill. I always end up licking my lips. But, whatever. Let's go for a pinky color to match the rest of the look. Ultra Beauty Super Shiny Sheer Gloss. I'm running out of it because I use it so often. It's a lot of lip gloss. Oh my gosh, I'm so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so cute, guys. Everything you comprehend. I should really check to see what my sister said. Okay. One for the kidney. Two for the shoulder. Left, right, go. Alright, also, I watched back my old video. What was I thinking? Listen, I saw the dandruff. Everybody saw the dandruff. You could have seen the dandruff from the space station. However, did I post the video anyway? Yeah. Be so for real. Okay. This is the vibe we've got going on today. Cute. Oh my gosh, I'm a darling. Yeah. Hi. Talk to you later. Bye.